Hey guys, I'm Adrienne and today I'm going to be doing a bit of a different video. I have accumulated a ton of books and I really need to make room on my shelves for more books and also get rid of some books that I don't plan on reading or I've read and don't like, or 1,000 other reasons to get rid of books. I have so many books, probably like 500 at this point. I don't actually have a number right now, but in thinking about doing a giant unhaul, I wanted to set a goal for myself, because if I just start looking at my shelf and pulling things that I want to get rid of, I know I'm gonna see so many that I'm just like attached to and will talk myself out of getting rid of. So I decided to set myself a goal of 100 books, and right now I'm going to go through my shelves and pick 100 books that I no longer care about, I no longer want or need, and I'm gonna get rid of them. So is 100 enough? Do I want to do 125? Or 120? I don't know, I really like the sound of 100 books, so I'm gonna get rid of at least 100 books. That's my goal, and I'm gonna bring them along with me and tell you which ones I'm getting rid of and maybe why. And yeah, I hope you'll enjoy it, and let's get started. So first, let me give you an overview of my shelves. They are super messy, which is another reason why I need to get rid of stuff. So many of my books are unread. It's definitely an issue. So these are all the books on the shelves. I have more books other places, but any books that aren't on my shelf are definitely ones I want to keep. They're ones that are like on my TBR or just recently purchased. Nothing I'd be ready to get rid of. So yeah, let's just start pulling. I really haven't pre-thought this too much because I kind of wanted to do it on video, like decide together. But one series I definitely know I want to get rid of, which will give me like a big head start on my 100, is the Alex Cross series by James Patterson. I've read like 14 of them, but there's probably 30 of them, which is ridiculous, and honestly I'm not that interested to like carry on to book 15 plus, so I'm gonna start with those. Okay, next I am just gonna go through shelf by shelf and just see which ones I don't need. Okay, looking at them now hurts my soul a little, because I of course feel like I need all of them, but I have to hit 100. So like, which of these books do I not need? I don't need this. I feel like I should get rid of something on every shelf. Ooh, which is hard because it's just in alphabetical order. Okay, let me think. I'm not gonna read this. Okay, now this is like hurting my feelings a little, honestly. Which is so stupid. But I'm really trying to think, like, what am I never going to reach for? Like, would I pick up this over 100 plus other books on my TBR? I shouldn't. Am I going to read these? These are like, they sounded so interesting, but I'm gonna have 2 series by Claudia Gray, and I don't think I've ever read anything of hers. So which series would I rather read? Probably this one, right? Maybe none of them. I don't know already. Oh my gosh, will I ever read these? But like, think, if I'm looking at these, yes, I want them, but think of all the other young adult fantasy series I would rather read. This is painful, but it must be done. Oh. 2 young adult contemporaries. Do I care? Not really. Like, look, a whole fantasy trilogy that I haven't read. Should I get rid of the Mortal Instruments? Oh, that'd be crazy. This I picked up because I love Lost and Survivor. But will I ever read it? I don't know. Is it even good? Are these even good? Do I care about these anymore? Oh my god. I'm never gonna read this. Maybe get rid of One Mermaid. This is a sequel to a book I don't have. Am I gonna read this? I would honestly probably just listen to an audiobook. I'm probably never gonna read that. Never gonna read it. I'm never gonna read these. You know, I'm never gonna read these, but I have 5 books in the series. Smart. I used to be obsessed with James Patterson, and I credit his books so much with me reading, but I don't think I'm going to pick up anymore. So I'm going to count everything first to see how many more books I need to pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 30, 31, 32, 33. Okay, 35 James Patterson's, 59. Okay, I pulled 59 books in my first wave. So I need 41 more. Oh my gosh. How? I think I'm gonna get rid of Marissa Meyer, which I've given everything so many stars, but I just don't think that I want to read them anymore, which really sucks. Will I ever read Lexicon by Max Berry? Maybe. I think, like, words are magic. Unquestionably the year's smartest thriller. Like, okay. Put that back. Put that back. I didn't love Meet Cute, this anthology, but I'm halfway through. Oh. Okay. I have 6 unread Libba Brays. I can get rid of, wait, 5 unread Libba Brays. I'm not going to read this trilogy. Seeing this 800-page book, I'm just not going to pick these up. Okay. I'm so sorry, Libba Bray. I love the Diviners so much. Am I going to read Beauty Queens? No, I'm not. Do I need the Selection series by Kiera Cass? I don't know. Do I need Dune? Not really, but I do. Okay. Gosh. Agatha Christie box set. I think it's gotta go. Okay. I am more into modern thrillers. I don't care that much about, like, okay, wait. Do I mess up a box set? I can just read the ebook. That's what I'll tell myself, because I'm not gonna mess up the box set to keep, and then we were none, and then there were none, and someone else would actually love that. How about The Walled City, Ryan Groden? I hear it's good, but I know it's dark, and I don't think I'll pick it up. I'm starting to feel unwell. Like, for real. I've had this Nutcracker retelling for the last multiple Christmases. Still haven't picked it up. I even read the prequel novella. Am I going to read Armada over like everything on my TBR? No. I love how I'm acting like this is some like horrible task I have to complete when I literally thought of this and I'm doing it to myself. It's the good part of me versus the bad part of me. The bad part being the hoarder. I don't need it, right? Jellicoe Road. I have her Finnegan of the Rock trilogy, and I feel like I need to pick, so I'll get rid of this. I feel like Rochelle Mead and Vampire Academy took a huge part of my life in the best possible way, but I need to move on. The Demonologist by Andrew Piper, A World Without You, Beth Revis. Both sound amazing, but I just don't have a desire to pick them up. I've owned them for so long. The Board and Dispatches. Love it in theory. Can't ever make myself pick it up. I've had it on multiple like Halloween TBRs and I never pick it up. The Queen's Rising came in a Lit Joy crate box, I think, which I got a couple times. So pretty, has pretty deckled edges, but haven't heard great things. Oh, look how pretty it is. Okay, don't look at how pretty it is, just realize you're not going to read it. Okay, so we had 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 67, 89, 70, 71, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 88. I'm writing this down so I don't forget. Now we're at 88 books. So I really thought that I would set the goal of 100 and then like accidentally overshoot by like 50 or 100 books, but this is so much harder than I thought it would. I feel so attached to every book on my shelf, whether I've read it or not. But especially the knots, because I don't know if I would love it. And I know a lot of you maybe don't understand why I'm doing this and think it's fine to have hundreds of unread books, but like it's making me uncomfortable. More uncomfortable than, you know, the pain of getting rid of the books. So I feel like once the books are gone and out of sight, out of mind, I'll feel so much better when I look at my shelves that have a more attainable, a more realistic TBR amount, and just more books that I'm dying to read, and not like some of these books where I pick it up and feel like a bit of like more of an assignment, feeling like, oh, I should read that. I only need 12 more because I'm at 88. I'll see if I can pull a couple extra. But I don't see that happening. So, back to it. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did it. I hit 100. So let me do a little recap. Yay! Actually 101, so very impressive. I kind of went over some of the books with you guys already, but the last ones I picked, I'll tell you. Tommy Wallach, we all looked up. I have no idea what this is. This kind of hurts The Ironworm Affair, which is a Bannon and Claire. It's like this steampunk detective magic stuff. These two characters. I found it, thought it looked cool, but I'm never gonna read it. Okay, and out of the 101, I would say like 85% of the ones I'm getting rid of, I've never read. So, Freaks by Amanda Hocking. So intrigued by, love the cover. Everyone says it sucks. No offense, Amanda, but I'm still tempted to read though. What's wrong with me? Okay, read this. I'm thinking of ending things, but you can read. Super weird and uncomfortable, which is fine, but I just don't love it. Don't care much about it. Penguin and the End of Days trilogy. Loved it when I read it. Don't need it anymore. Amanda's So Discreet by Mindy McGinnis. Never read it. I don't know. And the Ruby Red trilogy by Kirsten Gear. My sister and I actually read all these together, so, and looking at their beautiful covers and thinking of our beautiful memories of reading together is great. But I honestly think she already got rid of her set, so I feel less guilty getting rid of mine. Holy moly. This is 101 books that will be leaving. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.